Most people think something's wrong with their life, but the truth might be worse. Nothing is wrong, and somehow that's the problem. You wake up, scroll through your phone, eat breakfast, talk to people, go to sleep, the routine works, everything functions, but something feels missing. Not sadness exactly, not pain, just a quiet emptiness you can't quite name. From the outside, you look fine. You laugh at jokes, you show up, you respond when people talk to you. But inside, everything feels a bit distant. Conversations don't quite land. Achievements don't seem to matter much. Even your emotions feel muted, like you're experiencing life through a screen. You don't feel terrible. You just don't feel entirely real. This kind of emptiness isn't a personality flaw. It's something your mind learned to do. At some point, probably without you realizing it, your brain figured out that feeling nothing was safer than feeling too much. So it turned down the volume on everything. Gradually, quietly, just enough that pain became manageable, but joy faded along with it. Over time, you stopped experiencing life and started observing it instead. People who feel this way often share similar patterns. They overthink constantly. They replay conversations in their heads. They imagine entire scenarios that never happen, not because they're particularly creative, but because their imagination is one of the few places where they still feel something. Real life feels flat by comparison, so the mind retreats inward. But the more you live inside your head, the less connected you feel to what's actually happening around you. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, you start to feel like a stranger in your own life. Emptiness isn't the absence of emotion, it's emotional numbness. Your nervous system learned to suppress intensity, so now even happiness feels distant. You smile, but don't really feel it. You accomplish things, but they don't move you. You connect with people, but something still feels off. Not because they're doing anything wrong, but because you've become disconnected from your own emotional system. Most people assume emptiness comes from boredom, lack of purpose, or the demands of modern life. But the real cause is often simpler: unprocessed emotional experience. Your brain is still carrying unresolved tension from the past, moments you didn't fully understand, situations you never got to express, emotions you were never allowed to feel, so your mind did the only thing it could. It shut down your sensitivity. Not to protect you from sadness specifically, but to protect you from being overwhelmed. The most unsettling thing about emptiness is how normal it feels. You don't wake up one day and suddenly realize you're disconnected. You adapt slowly. You assume everyone feels this way. You tell yourself it's maturity or calmness or emotional control, but it's not any of those things. It's emotional shutdown. And many people will spend their entire lives in this state without ever realizing something was taken from them. Emptiness isn't something you notice, it's something you get used to. And once you've adapted to it, you stop looking for anything different, not because you've healed, but because you've forgotten what feeling alive actually meant. Here's what's important to understand. You're not broken, you're disconnected. And while most people never reconnect, that doesn't mean you can't. Recognizing this feeling is the first step toward finding your way back.